We ain't doing too much craziness. This is a late night joint. A late night stiffy. You
Let's get
dig?
that's late night Skippy with Cuz. Let's get into it. Y'all know what time it is.
Cooling on a night tip.
So what we gonna feed the people today, Cuz? What we gonna feed them tonight?
And I don't know. I kind of want to. What we was talking about earlier, that little rabbit hole about the masterminds that's kind of really behind the puppets.
Yeah, these celebrities, politicians. They're the puppets behind the masterminds, the true masterminds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people really connected out here more than the surface. Like yo, I heard something earlier that was kind of crazy.
What's up?
I don't know if it was true or not, but I heard somebody say Ray J family was a part of some gangster business.
Like connected to the mobs?
I mean, connected to the streets, and that's how he able to mob the way he kind of did. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I don't, and I ain't like I believe it. I'm just saying that's what I heard. I'm like,
Right.
that's crazy. Yo. Ray J, out of all people,
I wouldn't put it past. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised.
not them.
Like, like, like Drake. Just think of Drake. You feel me? Like most
They
people.
compare
Well,
it to them.
most people, but let's just say a narrative out there is that he's soft. You feel what I'm saying? And R&B guy, not
I
hard
think I'm
shit.
about.
And I like to believe he tied in with the mob.
Oh yeah, he kind of said it is some black families that really got power more than people want to give them credit for.
Yeah, for sure, sure.
But it's street power. It ain't no like political power or nothing like that. They just got the streets. They can sell you a ton of drugs if you want it, and they can kill anybody you want them to.
Yeah, the black mob, definitely out there. But yeah, pretty much like you were saying, how the puppets tied into pretty much the elites and all that. They're their puppets, the mastermind, the masses provide distractions and bad influence, all types of shit from cannibalism to Satanism to the shit that we do every day that motherfuckers ain't really aware of.
Even down to the regular stuff. Like as crazy as it sounds, like most countries don't even watch porn because of the type of psychological it creates for some others. They can't handle it as much. That's why a lot of countries don't have a woman being abused as much either because they're not really poisoning their mind with stuff like that for real.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy what you can find out about these other countries. Like these other countries,
It's
um,
but it's for the greater good.
pretty much like these other countries, they even have the knowledge of who black people truly are. Here in America, everybody, most black people lost of their identity, but yet you go to these other countries and you ask these foreigners who black people are, and they can pretty much tell you like, yo, they're the real Jews and all that. And
Yeah,
they,
we the most sampled community anyways. Like if we really coined everything we was really earned well everything that we really had a part in, it would be crazy. Like if we coined our own, we'll be millionaires and billionaires. Like what if somebody would have coined hip hop for real and not it be a free fall for everybody? The black community be the richest empire right now. And we ain't let nobody get in between that and have all these owners of having stakes in the hip hop community. We'll rule the world. It's the most popular genre known to man.
supposed to be ruling the world. You know how that went.
Right. That one tool right there is like literally one of the most powerful tools on earth. Music. Everybody listen to music.
Yeah,
It's a money. It's definitely a money grab. Imagine if only one person ruled it.
and then even go deeper than that. Music is magic. So harmony, put spells on your mind.
Right. I mean, then you ain't gotta use it for that if it ain't too many hands in the pot.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I guess I was speaking to people for
Yeah,
good.
but it's a part that their agenda to have rappers rap about stuff like that
Yeah, that's why
no
we
longer
need
exists. You
we need.
don't have to about drilling. You ain't gotta rap about that. The masses ain't pushing it.
Yeah, this shit out of control, cuz this
It's
shit
gonna
out.
have to die a little bit on the drill. At some point, it's gonna have to die down on that.
Yeah, but since being the music head growing, I noticed like it's been transitions like every decade or so. Like you get the trap, then you get the dance. There's a little bit of the pop. You know what I
But
mean?
you
I
all
noticed.
that came out at the same time. Like the trap and the drill kind of birthed itself around the same time. Like drill wasn't really around to like what 2012. Like that was drill was around that time,
Yeah,
or
but
probably a little bit earlier, maybe a year or two earlier. No more than that though.
I don't know. Trap was introduced like around like '05, like around '05 when Ti and them came out. Ti and Gucci and all them. They came out with the trap wave, and that was like around like '04, '05.
I
And
mean, yeah, but it wasn't mainstream though. Is what I'm saying. Until probably around like the late, like going into the 2010s.
okay, yeah, I mean, I can see what you're saying with that. Due to the fact that trap artists was on the rise, like when Future came out.
Right. It's a thousand genres that ain't really like we don't even know about. A lot of them underground. But yeah, I think trap hit the scene hard in what 06, 07, around that time. Well, it was still local. It was just because we was bumping it. It wasn't on a global scale yet. Like drill on a global scale. You got London rappers rapping in that style.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. Cause like when trap first did come out, it's like some had most of them was just mixtape rappers at the time.
Yeah, it wasn't getting no more bump than that. Like Spinrilla. You was downloading it on that.
LimeWire, it was the days.
Yeah. Yeah, them used to be the days, line-wise. What? MP3 used to have 1,000 songs, no skips.
Remember all that, all the old Boosie mixtapes, Godly mixtapes. Then one day, plugged it up to a computer to try and charge it up. Fucking songs deleted all off the iPod at the time. My bad.
You
And
remember that the big ass charger they had for it?
yeah, the little long ass one. I remember that shit.
Or the fat ass one that you used to have the stick at the bottom of it?
Apple definitely came a long way.
Or the iPhone charger this big now. Like the cord piece that go on your phone.
Yeah.
It used to be a cinder block.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
we came a long way though on the technology. It's crazy how we seen it change right in front of our faces. But like we really seen technology change.
Yeah, and
From
for
dinosaur to from new age.
yeah, but technology old as shit. I'm just waiting for them to bring out some crazy ass shit, like a whole hover car or something like that.
Yo, you think we need robots?
Not at all. Definitely don't need robots.
Like not like s- to the extent like how they put it in the movies. I mean like something that ain't really like too humanized. It's just like literally a bot. Maybe something to clean up in your house or something. Maybe take out the trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking more like cleaning up your house and doing your chores type of stuff. I ain't. I ain't gonna say have a robot live your life or live life like you. That would be that is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, as far as do I think we need them? Probably not, because simply, the electronics make people lazy. And just imagine a robot. Like nobody would want to clean or whatever. I mean, I know the purpose of it will be just to replace that,
Right.
but where's the humane in that? You know what I mean? It's like then we'll turn into a robot. I don't know. I just think that maybe as humans we need to exercise every now and then to like maybe do chores, clean up, and do all these things that we're capable of doing.
I
It's,
think electronic should be more advanced than thinking about a robot though. Like I think we can do better with like a more robotic computer or a robotic TV or refrigerator than actually an android in your house. I can deal with that. I can deal with stuff around me being more android like. I feel like we're gonna go that route anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like your house might be an android at some point. It might be alive, like smart house.
very much could be being
I,
those electric, which seems to be one of the base sources of how electron functions, like electronic per se. But I don't know. I mean, I would. We already living with electronics, so we ain't too far behind.
right, that's what I'm saying. They all kind of do some of the similar things. Like you got something to control your lights, your door, your locks, your window locks, but it ain't alive in your house. Like you got Siri, but you can't like really talk to it like to the degree I'm talking about.
Yeah, would you consider Siri like artificial intelligence?
Yeah, but she's definitely AI.
And I only ask that because one of the rabbit holes that I discovered out there was that so artificial intelligence actually have like souls to it, if you can grasp that.
No, yeah, because they've been making. It's crazy that you even say that because the propaganda in movies for a long time has been something like that. Like you got movies that's from the '80s with stuff having souls. Like if you, I forget the name of the movie, um, but the car is alive whole time. Like the car really got a soul. It got feelings. Forget
Yeah,
the name of that shit, yo. But yeah, it's an '80s movie, so I already know how that goes. If it's in a movie, I'm pretty sure that they got the idea from real life.
for sure. And not very believe it. Like these artificial intelligence be having these souls, like people who end up selling their soul, whatever the case may be, and then they sold out for grabs. Is either get put into artificial intelligence or just stuck in the realm for who knows how long, and that's that. They got some truth behind it though. Like that's why the artificial intelligence is so smart. Because
Well,
how's that operating
they
the way
share somebody's life or somebody's brain that was once here, or that.
you gotta
Like
think about? Like how's that operating?
yeah, right.
And
Like
how is
how did it responded back to you like that?
and I don't want to hear electric or a motherboard or whatever. Like no, like
It's
give us
responding back to your voice,
give us the blueprint.
right?
But I believe it's a lot of wicked shit behind artificial intelligence. That's why I simply disagree with us deeming it. Now, in the sense of what you were talking about, like not so humanoidish, which I will put artificial intelligence in that category because
Right.
it's human like qualities, talking back to you, talking in general. But if it's something like you said, like a refrigerator or something like that, you can push a button and it do this for you, do that for you. All right,
Like your computer.
that's
I'm
cool. Like push a button, the next thing you know, um, a footrest pop up underneath my legs, and maybe a glass of lemonade popping up on my couch or whatever from the
right.
inside of the couch. All right, I can tolerate that. You feel-
Okay, right. The automatic blunt roller, all that.
Yeah, it ain't too far fetched from what we already got. I'm cool with that. But if it's on some whole other shit, like some whole artificial intelligence, no, I'm cool. We don't
I mean,
need it.
I feel like the artificial intelligence got its pros and its cons to that though, because it is a lot of good that you can do with the artificial intelligence.
I'm sure it is.
It's
But
just that I see a lot of negativity that could happen, like more so a lot of scamming because you can use somebody else's voice. You can look like somebody else. So on video, of course, you can't show up as nobody else, but you probably could if you needed to go to a Zoom meeting, you could probably use AI, bro. It probably wouldn't even be you.
yeah, I mean, it cons, but it, movies show too much negativity when it comes to AI, like the possibilities.
Like like what though? Like what's the negativity of like I mean, I understand where like the Legion of Doom can come from, but I
Just
don't know. It's just
you know,
it's not a figure. If it was like how they if they did it like that on iRobot, like if it was like a being or something like that, but it's I mean, I guess it's like a microdose size of it.
yeah, I mean, all it takes is a simple malfunction, and it's a wrap from there. It's a wrap from there.
It's like a motherboard, like on like on iRobot.
It would have to be. Yeah, it would have to be with some type of consciousness, some type of form of consciousness, and I think it would try to outdo us. Like it's no need for humans if they're gonna operate for us. I think that's how I'm gonna think.
But I think if you get rid of human life, that you gonna just I mean, not for real. The
Yeah,
the world gonna still turn, but if you get rid of animals, the world don't turn no more. Like, cause this is crazy. You get rid of bees, we die. Like the world die.
I'm sure of it.
That one insect will kill. We get rid of it, like like not extinct. If bees didn't exist anymore on this planet, we would die. How we gonna produce food? Pollination really serves like a huge purpose. It grows shit.
Food cycle and the growth cycle
Okay then, how we gonna eat?
and all that.
We gonna die.
Right.
We die, the planet live on. It's crazy. Like if we die, the planet is still gonna be here. The water's still gonna be here. The sunshine's still gonna be here.
Yeah, that is, well, I'm not gonna say we'll be able to experience because obviously we'll be gone for it to happen. But who knows how the Earth will be
I
without.
don't know how it would be with robots though. Like with all robots here, that would be crazy.
Back to the AI conversation, they can eliminate us, and well, like I was saying, like that, I'd like to believe that they'll develop a consciousness that if we need them, then this planet don't need us, and then
But
they'll.
AI not a robot though. It's just technology that you can download. Like I said, if it was a being, then I would be kind of like concerned. Like it's something walking around with all that technology. But AI in your phone, AI on your computer, shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know,
Right.
if you know about AI, I would like to believe that an AI can, like on some Age of Ultron shit. If you ever watched the Avengers movie, like the AI simply created his own body, even
Oh, and a person.
was in the computer program. It
That's
designed its own humanoid body, then went rogue.
yeah, that's crazy. He became a person.
Yeah, because that AI is able to access the internet and
Right.
travel through the the wireless
The
fiber
web.
and can end up anywhere. And like I said, from there, who knows? You take control over like a machine and then design itself a humanoid body, and then boom.
Yeah, because it's literally machines that man, like they really
And,
got access to some
and
crazy stuff.
they showed us that specific method in too many movies for me not to believe that they're capable to do that. So that's why I like it's a no for me. I'm gonna go with no on that one. I don't think it's
Yeah,
to have that the AI or robots or anything like that. Little simple basic technology like a refrigerator, that's cool enough.
right. Or
Anything
like
else?
high tech refrigerator.
Yeah, anything more advanced, I think would just dehumanize. It has been over time anyway, specifically with the phones. Just imagine some more advanced shit.
I mean, technology is going to continue to grow, though. It might not be like a crazy phone technology, but it's going to continue to grow.
Oh yeah, it has been.
Yeah. But for the good, though, not to dumb you down, though.
Said
Like
again.
most people, I think it's going to grow people instead of like having you like social media is a big thing right now. I think in the future, like technology is going to be bigger than just social media.
Yeah, definitely got the capability to do so. And I'm sure social media ain't the last step of socializing with everybody or the world in general.
They definitely creating different waves other than social media.
And I think
Like
that different way already came for real, already coming. And that's I think that different way that we're speaking of is that virtual world shit.
you absolutely right. Like the metaverse.
Yeah, that shit. That
Hmm.
and that's even because, like I said, it's dehumanizing you, and you're just in a virtual reality that's fake. And you, I don't know, it's not living no more. That's not how our ancestors was living. Our ancestors was living with nature, being entwined with nature, and all this technology shit is just
I'm a
taking.
little biased on the metaverse though, cause I got one.
Huh?
I'm a little biased on the metaverse shit because I got one.
Yes. And I'm just
Hey,
taking.
it's just I get where you coming from though. Yeah, I
Take,
get what you're saying though.
I mean, I understand, people want to have fun and all that stuff with it, but you know what I mean. It's always a secret agenda behind something.
I mean, yeah, I think money is number one though.
Yeah, of course.
Like
I mean,
you to pay for it is number one.
they gonna profit from either or, either strategy they decide to take. They gonna profit regardless.
Yo, Apple one just came out.
Yeah, I heard. Like that's
Yeah,
my coworker of mine was explaining that one, and trying to think of the features that he said come with it. I think he says a little different from the ones that have been out.
yeah, like the little Facebook one, the Quest. That's the one. I mean, it's a few of them out though. Like PlayStation got one. I want to get a PlayStation one, but I got the Quest one, the one that's connected to the Facebook joint.
Yeah, I believe he was like the ones that's out now. You can answer conference calls and shit like that. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
wow,
can do everything on there. Like I can probably stream on there for real. I believe you can stream on there
mm,
because people did live concerts on the metaverse already.
on the
Like,
metaverse.
yeah, Snoop Dogg did a concert in the metaverse, and I know it was more than a him. Like, I just can't think of him off the top of my head, but yeah, people that did live concerts already on the metaverse.
Oh shit.
Right.
So
You
I'm
know, it been for a minute.
so what is that like a hologram version of itself? Because obviously he got the little
Basically,
the tool on his head,
yeah, you got the thing on your head. You know, it come with two controls. Like you just said, it's like you in a hologram for real.
and then I guess whoever putting on the metaverse, the meta world thingy, they able to see him.
Yeah, it's like you at the concert for real.
Mm.
The shit cool. I ain't gonna lie. When I first played it, I had to take the shit off though, cause I started like feeling dizzy. Like, damn, this shit feel real. Let me take it off for a second. Regroup. But it was cool. I was just checking it out though.
Yeah, because it takes the soul away from the body.
Hey, yeah.
Then it comes back when you take them off. Trying to tell you, ain't right.
But nah, I don't know. I got motion sickness and shit like that for real. Like when shit put me in motion that it ain't me, or I feel like I'm going through emotion. Like if I'm on a boat or something, like yeah, nah, I'm finna be sick.
Or like C said,
Oh yeah, that's why I don't do rides like that no more. None of that shit. I can't handle it. I'll be sick as a bitch.
Did that come with age?
Nah, it's I forgot what it's called. Yeah, motion sickness. That's what that shit called. Like it's just
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Don't fuck around though.
I, mean, I could definitely see a roller coaster, and they'd be a little wild. Boat,
I don't do no more, yo.
but I
Like
guess like, I believe like what really triggers the motion, what you call it again? Motion sickness. I believe
yeah.
triggers that like specifically on the boat is when you look at the water.
No, it's the motion. It's you
So
waving. You're not still on the water.
no,
Even if you don't feel your body rocking, you're in motion.
yeah, hell yeah,
That shit had me seasick out there.
yeah, yeah. That shit wild.
It's
I
I
said
can small boat. Like
it,
I can do a
it
big
ain't like
boat.
forward and backward. You just
Huh?
sit rocking back and forth and shit. If you ain't really going nowhere.
It's usually a smaller boat. Like I really can't do no real small boat. Now, if I'm on a cruise or something, like you don't really feel that. You do, but yeah, it's something like you're not really feeling it as direct as you would be in a little ass paddle boat.
Yeah, I ain't been on a. I know be talking about it. You got me wanting to be on the damn boat.
Yeah, you know we was downtown trying to get on the boat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Remember that day?
Oh yeah, I ain't been on one in a minute either. I can't even. The last time I've been on a boat, nigga,
Shit.
I was in Miami on a speedboat going past Will Smith and them shit.
Mm, I think I was down in Cherrystown last time I was on the boat, but I couldn't tell you what year that was. I
Yeah,
really. That's how long it's been.
it's
Shit.
crazy.
I need to aim for that.
You said what?
I need to aim for that this summer. Get my ass
Yeah,
back.
gotta get out, yo. Dip,
Or like a
leave.
taxi. Get on like a little taxi boat. Wish it was
Yeah,
weed friendly. Smoke my little weed while I'm on there. Relax.
gotta go to Cali, yo.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but this new Morales guys, kind of like what? How can I say it?
You know that's straight. That's
He
crazy.
kind of like got my mind open to the fact that people that's born in the dog year shouldn't go to California this year, the dragon, because remember I was telling you, Chinese astrology. So when it comes to Chinese astrology, each sign got an enemy sign, and the dog sign enemy is a dragon. And today, which is February 10th, is Chinese New Year, and we're entering the dragon year. And the dog sign is the enemy of the dragon. And the numerologist got saying like, don't move to California if you're a dog, or don't go to California this year because California gonna go through a lot of bad shit like earthquake like that. So for California specifically, I don't know. It was just something to think about for real, especially if you into like opening your mind and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to show you that video because what I'm talking about, that way you get to see more in depth of what he's saying and what he talked about and alluding to. And
Yeah, I know you're not capping. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not saying that you're not.
yeah,
That's for facts. But I'm just saying, still, you gotta experience that shit.
oh
Cause
yeah,
that's the only place that for real that you can be where it's hot and you can smoke weed at all day. Like it's hot 24/7. You can go to the water. Florida, that shit is not recreational down there. Get your ass locked up. For real.
real.
On Miami, when fucking out of towners come down there, yo, Miami be crazy. When I was down there, I didn't even go down there while out of towners came out of town. Cause it's finna be crazy. Y'all finna come down there, get retarded. It's finna be a
Like,
fucking curfew because of y'all.
fights, curfews, and
A whole bunch of silly shit, to be honest. Like, it's silly shit.
for no motherfucking reason.
Miami.
Shit, I need to take my ass there too. Just to one time for
If
the
you
one.
ain't have the experience, it's to get the experience. But I'm telling you, like once you done been there a couple of times, the shit ain't about nothing. You're gonna be looking at it like, yo, this. You're gonna be looking at people come down there, lose their mind down there, like this shit ain't about nothing. But I get it though. It's the experience. Everybody need it.
Exactly.
I get it.
And the hype. You always hear about the hype when it comes to Miami.
Yeah. But I think the hype was from, to be honest, from older years. Like you know how Hollywood got the shit behind it. Like everybody want to go to Hollywood, be in Hollywood. Like it got an old reputation. That's why I really think Miami got like it's still holding on to its '90s reputation. Like what's that shit called in Atlanta? What was it called? The Freaknik. Like it's still holding on to the Freaknik reputation out there for real. Cause boy, the stories of Miami in the '90s, I wish we was there for that.
Yeah,
Not
so
now. Fuck now. I wish we was there for the '90s turn up in Miami.
yeah, I couldn't even imagine.
That's what I'm saying.
Couldn't even fucking imagine. Then you know they had more fun back in the day because people was more friendlier. You know what I mean? And people was less stupider. And people just living, man, having fun.
Listen, Miami was about getting to that money. They was violent down there, but not to our extent. Never. You know what I'm saying? It was about you already know. You done seen the Cocaine Cowboys documentary. They was about pushing that white down there and partying. That was it.
Damn,
Cocaine and nightclubs. That's all Miami was really about.
yeah, they about that partying. That party reputation for you right there. Coke and money.
That's what I'm saying.
Coke money and bitches.
They wasn't really trying to focus on the violence back then.
Uh, it
Trying to
wasn't
get
about
bread.
that one making no money. That was just making motherfuckers lose their life.
Right. When you just doing the violent shit. But you can associate the narcotic without it being violent.
Right.
Everybody can really eat. It's just that people get like you already know how people get when it comes to that. Get section off. Everybody want to be the man. But whole time, everybody really could be eating out there. Could be using it for another lucrative way than just pocket money.
Yeah. There's too many sinister minds out there though. For
Oh
my
yeah, I know. That's why you can't put the tool in everybody's hand.
not that, not knowledge. None of that.
People out cause
The way shit is.
yeah, shit wicked now. Way more wicked.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Watching Super Bowl
I don't really want to. I'm gonna painfully watch that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you.
on that one. I'm really in that, but I can catch myself probably fuck around just because
Who you got winning?
I hate to say it, but Chiefs. I can't count them out. Just
Yeah,
because
I hate it too.
look how
Right.
the so far with Patrick Mahomes specifically. So I ain't gonna count him out until I start to see him on
Not
the
your boy finally got a I finally got a highlight. Thanasis. Greek freak brother.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got the second win out of like 6 games.
Yo, this man the fake Andy Reid, yo.
Eh,
That's not even him. You see it?
I can get a glimpse. I say a glimpse of it. You said it's not him.
Yeah, that's a imposter.
Is they claiming that it is Andy Reid?
Huh?
Are they claiming that it is Andy Reid?
No, they saying it's not him. It's somebody that look like him.
I mean, wait, and where's he at? Where's this taking place?
It's in Vegas.
Uh, they funny as shit.
I mean, of course they're gonna be in Vegas Bowl Sunday.
I'm sure they got the imposter clones out there and replace their ass whenever they don't feel like doing something.
Hey, you seen uh you seen Kobe Bryant's statue?
Yeah, they think they revealed it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts on that. I think they should have used a different one. Like the one that I think they should have did was the one when remember when he after he won the championship. I think his Lee was his third championship, and he wore that varsity jacket with his three trophies, sitting down in the locker room.
Oh yeah, they should have memorialized that. That was his most famous picture.
Oh, that's his most picture.
Hmm.
Use that one. That shit would have been so hard.
But Vanessa said he chose this, so I mean,
You think that's true? You think he chose that one?
it wasn't like he wasn't well retired before he died. So I'm pretty sure he talked about this shit with her before.
Yeah, because he already need a
He
trophy.
was 5 years retired before he died because he declared for the Hall of Fame that same year. So he was already 5 years retired, I believe. He was definitely a few years gone from the game before he died. Definitely.
Yeah. When did he die again? What year was that? This is his second year, right?
Say it
Being
was 2019 or 2020. I think it was 2019 or 2020.
2020. I think that sounds right about right. So 2 years. He retired. I think Kobe retired 2016, right? 2017.
He retired 2016.
Okay, gotcha. So like 4 years
Right.
before he passed
I'm ready to see what was the exact date.
of his retirement, right?
He passed in 2020. So he was already gone for 4 years.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure he talked about that because the following year he would have been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Man, Kobe Bryant.
And she made this statement because she knew people was gonna question like why that one out of all of them. But I mean, it's still a good pose because it's still a monumental moment of his career. That's after he dropped the 81.
Yeah, yeah. And that's probably his if he chose that
I
to
can
be
see him choosing that one.
using that one because he scored his 81 points, which is iconic. One of the main highlights of his career for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I can see him choosing that one. That solidified the mama.
Yeah,
Dropping 81, ain't nobody do that shit yet.
yeah. They
He just
coming.
yeah, it's crazy.
They coming. You remember how you were just saying how you ain't been saying no high score games like that?
Yeah,
Boom.
it's like heard me.
No, after you said that, it was like eight of them in a row, back to back to back.
That's what I'm saying.
70, 70, 70, 60, 60, 50.
Cause it was kind of crazy. It's like, yo, these are professional players. Like y'all not scoring more than 50 points.
Yeah, I think it was very much been capable of. It was just like I said. I think everybody was just in that just to,
Ain't
play.
no so you can go off like that. The league is not defensively sound like that.
But like I was saying, it want to be passive in that. If you want to be that guy that if you want to fire, you want to take every shot every time you receive the ball. Some players, like to throw in a few passes every now and then on the hot streak. So
Yeah, and that's why we scored 81 because he said, "Fuck y'all, I'm going in."
and you got to have that mentality. You got to say fuck everybody else to win. But I think people normally don't have that mentality. That's why they haven't been like no other 81 games or 90-point games or more 70-point games. It'll get there though. It's coming. It's coming for sure.
Like I said, yo, I think the only person that could probably do it now at a quicker pace, and I really feel like Devin Booker could. He probably will not be the only one, but I think he'll be the first one to do it. He
Yes,
got close.
a couple of them you can make first, like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic. He won out. That Embiid. Let me think. Shit, JT on a good night. I think he
Yeah.
probably love doing it. Shea Alexandra. Here, bucket. I got
I
and
don't know. I don't know about Embiid, Joe. He might
no
he might
shit.
have to be forced into early retirement.
B gave you 73.
Uh
And B gave you 73. You feel
no,
me?
I ain't saying that he can't get no buckets. I'm talking about his future of his career. Like I think he might be forced into early retirement because of his health.
Oh yeah, he see what it is. He big and all that weight. He got to carry all that weight.
And
And
he be broken throughout the season. And he be playing through injuries and shit. Like we thought he was playing, but bro, really been nicked up out here
yeah, it's
this
unfortunate.
whole time.
It's, I mean, it's unfortunate. You
Yeah,
know, like that coming to an end early. I don't like saying shit like that. I like saying longevity. But
yeah.
it's definitely looking like a early retirement for his ass.
Giving Yao Ming.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't because I see other players that would have gave that narrative if they would have remained, kept getting hurt, like Anthony Davis, for example. Anthony Davis this season been a little healthy.
Yeah, surprisingly, he's
Probably,
surprised.
but he was on that path of looking like he was going to retire early. Now I got more faith in him to retire. After a good 15 years or so.
Right, because he 30. He 31, 30.
Yeah,
Anthony Davis 30.
31, something like
How
that,
old is he?
and be like 29, 28.
Mm. So he
Re-
got a good solid 5 years left before he start playing broken down, if he can survive it.
Yeah, just because he's so dominant. But we'll see. We're gonna definitely gonna have this.
Yeah, he's 29. We'll see though.
All right, last question before we get off here. I got one more question for you.
All right.
Yeah, give me your NBA finalists. What two teams you got making it to the finals this season?
What's Denver? I mean, I don't see nobody getting in their way from the West.
You got Denver getting through Clippers and OKC and Minnesota
Yes,
and
yes.
hmm, I mean they is the defending champs.
That's what I'm saying. You can't really count them all the way out. They like fucking Chiefs deep in the playoffs. Like you might have your picks about them during the regular season, but if they make it to the playoffs, they're gonna be a tough team to beat.
Yeah,
And for the East, I'm gonna say y'all. Like I don't see. I would have to see a series to really say just solidify it. But I got y'all one though. I got
yeah,
y'all going to the finals.
we got to look at the pieces that we attained this past
Well,
season.
for facts, the Eastern Conference Finals. I got y'all going to that for sure. Definitely. It will be a bust for y'all not to go this year.
Yeah, I actually like your pick. I think I'm gonna go with that one too. Boston versus Denver. Fuck it. Uh,
Yeah.
let's give the world what we should have did last year because it should have been Boston for last season.
It would be nice if y'all can get Golden State again.
Yeah, get that
I
fuck.
don't.
they some Dookie this season. So
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't think so. No,
yeah,
we some dudes. But
yeah, we're
um,
gonna wrap it up, cuz bring this to an end. You know what I mean? Tune back in next episode.
alrighty, we out of here.
Yeah.